Hey y'all, just want to let y'all know ahead of time, in this video, I will not be watching my mouth. So if you're easily triggered or you are more sensitive, I advise you to click off of this video now. I'm not here to hurt your feelings, but I'm also not here to coddle your feelings either. On this channel, me and my subscribers are able to have freedom of expression and to be able to talk about trending topics that are going on around the world. We are able to either agree to agree or agree to disagree, because that is what grown adults do. You have been warned. With that warning out the way, let's get straight into this video.
Why you men always treating good women like they trash? Always comparing us to the last bitch from the past. Stop walking around with that bottle jar contained with fear. You see that ocean, take that jar of fear and throw it near. Just like the lovely sea, your conscience now is very clear. Let me be that good Dutch for you and you inhale my ear. In the court of law, you have been.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tosh, aka Coco Bone, and I'm coming at y'all with a voiceover video. This video is in reference to Kevin Samuels, and also I wanted to add on another person that you guys may not know about, or you might have heard about, O'Shea Duke Jackson. And the reason why I'm putting him in this is because he always co-signs for Kevin Samuels on his channel. And I know that because I used to be subscribed to him. Shout out to Real Talk with Yanni. She had got the original clip off of World Star before they took down the original clip. I did try to find it on World Star, but I know they took it down because I was not able to find it at all. So shout out to her. And I'm going to be using her clip. So just so she won't try to copyright my ass, I need to shout her out. And plus, I want y'all to go check her out anyway, because I really adore and love her channel. So go check out Real Talk with Yanni. Now, obviously, this video is more so about Kevin Samuels, but I just wanted to make my point on this trending viral topic that has been going around about Kevin Samuels telling this woman, this mid-30-year-old woman, that she is going to die alone and she is average at best. So I kind of want to just get straight into it. I don't really want to talk too much. So let's just get straight into this video. So first off, who is Kevin Samuels? Kevin Samuels is a image consultant. He also somehow transition from image consultant to now a dating YouTube guru. How are you an image consultant and now you're a YouTube dating guru, and you claim to be a high value man, but you're always on YouTube for hours streaming, talking shit to women and just people in general? Because I thought it was just only black women, but he also be talking shit to guys, surprisingly. So that is who Kevin Samuels is. Moving on. The pros and the cons of Kevin Samuels. Now, at first, I thought I had pros about Kevin Samuels, but after watching a few of his videos, those pros has completely jumped out the window to me. I don't really see anything positive coming out from this man. And before I forget about this, I just want to make something really clear real fast. I feel like the saying of respecting your elders, that is too much put on a pedestal. It's time to make a change. It is time to stop respecting your elders. Why? Because there are some elders that do not act like elders. Do you know how many people in my 29 years of living that I have met that is older than me, that is still lost mentally? They are still broken spiritually, and they still haven't awakened their minds yet and gotten themselves together. Why would I respect you if you're not respecting me? Why am I going to respect you, but you're talking to me like a piece of trash? Because there are some older people out here that are very miserable, and they will talk to you like a piece of shit. If you're not respecting me, boo-boo, I'm not respecting you either. You're not going to come into my face, think you're going to say whatever you want, And then when I give you back that same energy, now all of a sudden you're the victim and I'm the offender. It doesn't go like that in my world. So all I'm saying is y'all got to get out this habit of respecting y'all elders. Y'all really honestly do. Moving on. I just got nothing but straight cons for Kevin Samuels. So con number 1, shaming single baby mamas. My whole thing is this, Kevin Samuels. Do you think, and O'Shea Du Jackson, I'm talking to your ugly ass too. Do you think we just wake up one morning and just be like, yeah, I can't wait to be a baby mom. I can't wait to be a single mother. I can't wait to struggle all on my own. The whole thing is this. Shit fucking happens, okay? We cannot control our lives so much to the point where we got everything under control. If that was the case, none of us wouldn't have never went through anything in our lives. Let's just keep that real. Most of us have done shit, been through shit, and we got to figure it out now from there. That's just how life goes. Now, in my particular situation, I was with my son's father. Hell, I thought me and my son's father was going to get married one day, but it didn't turn out like that. Now, there's a possibility that we might still get back together, or we might not get back together. But at least we have a friendship to where we respect each other as parents. You got a lot of baby moms and baby dads out here that don't even respect each other as humans. And they literally like threaten each other. They hate each other. They try to kill it. It be some really messed up, bad, sad situations. And it's sad because these two grown adults that's supposed to be grown is making it all about them when it's not about them. It's about the kid. So my whole thing with the whole shaming single baby moms, you motherfuckers is just insecure. Y'all insecure as hell, and y'all probably had took on a single mom and her child or children, and she did y'all dirty, and y'all been bitter about that ever since. So stop shaming single moms for literally just playing out how life had played out. We don't wish to be a single mom. We don't wish to just make a baby and not get married. Of course we all wish for that shit. Every single baby mom has wanted to be with the child's father. That has been every woman's dream. But in reality, if shit is not working out well for you and the dad, if both y'all are not happy, then the best smart decision to do is to move on and find someone else that makes you happy. Why? Because staying in a relationship where it's not working and both of you two grown adults are not able to see the same thing on the same page, it's toxic at that point. Like, I'm tired of black people always celebrating struggle love, and struggle love equals a toxic ass household. And you're fucking up your household because you want to sit up here and ride with this struggle love bullshit. Blacks gotta learn their worth. Speaking of worth, we're gonna get into Kevin Samuels' audience in a minute, because a lot of his audience don't know their fucking worth, clearly, if they're calling into his bullshit bootleg ass radio ass show. Moving on. Second con, has a problem with younger women not attracted to old men like him. Now, if you notice in that video, he got immediately offended when the woman had told him that younger women aren't attracted to older men. And he was like, oh, well, I'm 51 and I got to beat him off with a stick.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat him off with a stick.
Of course you got to beat him off with a stick, Kevin. Because you got money. You know what? Matter of fact, my boy Sinbad, the comedian Sinbad, shout out to Sinbad for this particular joke, because it was extremely true. And I just want y'all to take a listen.
And all you men out here 55 years old trying to date some girl 20 like she like you. Are you out your mind? She wants your house. I don't see no 20-year-old girls with a broke down 55-year-old man with no money. You don't see no girl 20. Oh, look at the homeless dude, but he's cute. Hey. She wants you to die. If you keep messing with her, you will. You want a woman that understands the signs of stroke. That's what I'm looking for. A woman that got my medication in her purse. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. I thought you took it. I thought I did. You want a woman that's your nurse. See, if you go to dinner with a woman that's 55 years old and your little lip curl up, she know what to do. Hey, Jamal, look at me. Jamal, look at me. She'll get you to a hospital and save your life. But a girl 20, quit making faces at me. It's not funny anymore. Now you all stroked out for the rest of your life because your little cute girlfriend didn't know the signs of stroke. She come visit you in the hospital. I ain't know what a stroke was. I tried to tell you. I don't understand you. I had a stroke. Well, can I have your house now? Since you can't live there no more.
So, as y'all heard Sinbad say, most younger women want you old men to die. They don't want to really they don't genuinely care about y'all. They don't genuinely, as a 29-year-old woman and a woman that was at some point younger and used to date older men. I never dated an older man and been like, oh, I want to like literally get married to him and die with him. No, I only wanted their money. The same thing for a lot of girls that was my age around that moment. Girls that were younger, and when we would have conversations about dating older guys, it was always for the money. It was never for the guy. Okay, and that sounds terrible. It sounds bad, but it's the God honest truth. They want to speak their God honest truth. So can I. Moving on. Kevin Samuels is a fake businessman. Now, as I was doing some research on Kevin Samuels, I came across this guy. And the title of the video is called Kevin Samuels Exposed. So shout out to the Saint and the Sinner. He basically had exposed how Kevin Samuels claimed to be a businessman. But literally, Kevin Samuels is just a lame, lonely old head that dresses up in suits and ties and fancy like name brand shit and literally hires a photographer to take pictures of him in random ass places and in random stores just so he could look like a fake businessman. He's one of those type of black people where they went from an employee to a supervisor and now they think they the shit and they think that they just got life all together because they got a promotion. And even though that they don't own shit, even though that they're not the CEO of anything, because their nigga ass had got a promotion, oh, they think they just got life on lock. Get the fuck out of here. So I don't like how he is perpetuating to be a businessman, and really he's just a high value employee. That's all the fuck he is. Moving on. Shaming black women for wearing makeup and hair extensions. Now, I really do not like how he sits up here and tells this woman that if she was to take off the eyelashes and the makeup and the weave, basically she would not look the same. First of all, that was extremely ignorant. Second of all, why do you black men? Why do my black kings? And this is not all black kings. This is not all black men. Let me make that extremely clear. I'm going to say that one more time. I understand this is not all black men. But for most of you black men, why do y'all always attack y'all women for wanting to just be a fucking female? She's not a bad woman for wanting to wear hair extensions, eyelashes, and makeup. She is being a fucking woman. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell, but I'm just getting really passionate right now. She is a woman that enjoys that stuff. Like white women enjoy that. White women wear more makeup than black women do. Black women, when we wear makeup, we're wearing it to enhance what we naturally have. When white women wear makeup, it's a lot of makeup. Sorry, white women. No offense to my Caucasian queens out there, but I gotta keep that shit real. White women wear makeup and weave. Asian women wear makeup and weave. Arabian women, Spanish women, they all wear the same shit. So why is it that whenever a black woman want to wear makeup and weave, it's an issue, but any other non-black woman can wear makeup and weave and everything is fine? That's fucking bullshit. And I'm tired of you black coons, you self-hateful black men that get on here and y'all always want to sit up here and attack black women for their hair extensions and their eyelashes. Y'all are attacking us for simply just being a woman and enjoying being a woman by getting our hair and nails and makeup done just to look good for y'all self-hateful coon asses. Stop that shit. Moving on. Now, when I keep hearing the term high value man, I literally sit up here and I think about the movie Till Death Do Us Part. It's a really good movie. I highly advise people to check it out. And basically, to sum this movie up in a nutshell, the beautiful couple did not last because the guy was abusing his beautiful wife, all because he was the provider of the household and he was a high value man, or he could be considered a high value man. And the reason why I want y'all to watch this movie is because it is a prime example of why I personally feel like women should not choose a man based off of his status and money only. You need to choose a man that's going to treat you right as a woman, as a human, as a person. A lot of the times we let money always consider what placement we should have on a pedestal for ourselves. We always let money dictate our value when money should just be the second thing in line along with your character. A lot of us got to work on our internal selves before we sit up here and want to combine money with our internal selves. So long story short, make the money and don't let it make you. Money can never ever replace and buy happiness. And there is too many people that sit up here and think that, oh, if I'm rich, I won't ever have to worry about nothing. But you can't walk into a store and be like, oh, I have a terrible personality. Let me just buy me a new personality. No, it doesn't go like that in reality. So, getting to my conclusion, I feel like that black men know their worth and us black women don't know our worth. The reason why I feel like this is because when it comes to black men, if they don't want to deal with something, they're not going to deal with something. When it comes to black women, if we don't want to deal with something, we still find ourselves ended up dealing with something that we did not want to deal with. So, with this being said, to all his audience, stop calling into this nigga's show. Stop it. Stop calling in. Just stop. You can't say that you're confident about yourself. You love yourself, but you're calling into a show to a older black man that has nothing else to do with his boring ass, old ass, miserable ass life for advice on your dating life when this man has been single for the longest. He has been divorced not once but twice. This man is clearly miserable because he is old, ugly, and no younger woman don't want to date him unless he is throwing that bread. If he not throwing that bread, he is alone with a shriveled up raisin penis. That's why this man is so nasty to anybody that calls into his show, because this man is insecure and miserable. Period. The same thing for O'Shea Duke Jackson. We all can look at him and tell that he gotta pay for a good kitty cat. We can look at both of these gentlemen and tell that they gotta pay for a good kitty cat, because nobody don't want their old, bitter, self-hateful, coon, miserable, ugly asses. That's it. And I said what I said. Y'all can be mad all y'all want. I warned y'all at the beginning, I'm not watching my mouth. These men are a disgrace to the black community and they make us look bad. And I don't like how they treat and talk to their women. Now, granted, do some black women got self-esteem issues? Absolutely. They must got self-esteem issues to keep calling into Kevin Samuel's show. Like, calling into his show is literally like telling yourself, hey, I feel like getting roasted today. That's basically what you're doing when you're calling into this man's show. When you are calling into his show, you are telling yourself you feel like getting your feelings hurt. So please, I hate when black people always complain about not supporting something, but they still end up supporting it any goddamn way. Why do you keep supporting something that is disrespectful to your ass? Stop supporting shit that is disrespectful to you. Know your fucking worth. I'm more mad at his fans than I am at Kevin Samuels. Stop supporting this nigga. We can talk all the shit. We can tell the truth all we want about this grown ass, old ass, bitter ass man. But the more y'all keep calling into his show, the more y'all make this man pop, he's gonna never stop because y'all keep supporting him. As I said before, this man is miserable, dusty, ugly, and mad that he has to pay for a punani. Never take advice from a miserable, bitter grown ass man. This man is 51 years old and he literally has a void in his heart somewhere. He literally has some type of bitterness in him somewhere. And this is the reason why this man talks to you guys the way that he does, because he is so lonely, miserable, and bitter. Do I feel like you should get a high value man, or do I feel like you should get an honorable man? Get yourself an honorable man. Get yourself a man that will love you for you, that won't judge your situation. Because at the end of the day, there are plenty, and I mean plenty, of single mothers out here that are getting remarried and they're having a new baby with their new man and enjoying their life and living their best damn life. Don't let these two ugly, old, bitter, self-hateful, coon ass, supposedly black kings, but they're really black troll ass men, make y'all feel like y'all ain't shit simply because in reality, they're not shit. These men, as I said before, is not that attractive. They're upset because no women want they ass unless they're throwing that money, and they're really alone. That's it. Because if y'all had such high self-esteem as a black man, why do y'all feel the need to tear down other people to make yourselves feel better? Only insecure people tear down other people because they feel like shit. And that is the God honest truth. So I wanted to make this voiceover video because I didn't want to wait too long on this topic and how upset I was with this entire situation. I just feel like black women, we need to really get it together. I love being a black queen. I love my black women. But I feel like a lot of y'all lack self-esteem. Y'all claim that y'all confident, but are y'all really? Because if y'all able to call into this man's show to get some so-called love advice, y'all not that fucking confident. Ain't no way in hell you would catch me calling into somebody's show that is extremely disrespectful. Hence, my rant video about Armand Wiggins. I've been cut his ass off because he is extremely disrespectful to his audience. And yet again, why are you dissing your consumers that is making you pop? I don't understand motherfuckers like this. You are dissing people that is making your ass pop. Because if it wasn't for them, O'Shea Duke Jackson and Kevin Samuels, you niggas wouldn't be shit. Y'all wouldn't be nothing without the people that constantly watch y'all and support y'all content. So please, black women, get y'all self-esteem together. Know y'all worth. Stop supporting fuckery. Stop coddling fuckery. Stop trying to find every excuse for fucked up, self-hateful black men. Let these black men handle their own shit. And we need to become more open-minded and start interracial dating. Lord knows I've been started interracial dating, and I still interracial date to this damn day. I would gladly get me a white king, Spanish king, Asian king, Arabian king, besides a black king. I don't mind any color of the rainbow. As long as he's a good man with a good head on his shoulders, that's all that matters. In the words of Lovely T, stop caping for people that ain't caping for your ass. That was just my opinion on the whole Kevin Samuels situation. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Show your girl some love. Help your girl get to 1,000 subs. Make sure to leave some suggestions to some videos y'all would like me to react to in the comment section down below. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.
We live in the world that's extremely so cruel. Hitting below the belt, man, that's not cool. My feelings is numb to the point where I got a fork and I'm just eating this sauce like it's food. Bitch, when I'm corny and ain't gonna be shit. Bitches is hoping I die when I'm sick. I might as well go to the sex store to buy me a strap on to wear, cause they all on my dick. Worry about me and what I just do. Worry about me and what I just said. The audience look at your life as a boo. A fake ass the snake when the real skin have shed.